Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Before you start watching this video, I just wanted to let you know that until about halfway through the first game of the episode, I noticed that my microphone was on the floor and not up on the desk where it normally is, so the audio might be a little bit crackled or a little bit distant and it might not be fantastic, but just please try and bear with me up until that point. It was a stupid mistake and it won't happen again. Enjoy the episode. Hi guys, and welcome back to our On The Move career mode. Now, in the last episode, we did play the entire month of October, I'm pretty sure it was. Yes, it was, and we got 3 massive wins in the league. We beat Valencia 5 goals to 0, and then we went to Bilbao, we won 3-0, and then it was a 2-0 win over Espanyol. So it was a fantastic month in the last episode, and it looks like we're going to be able to get through another entire month in this episode as well. We have Sevilla, Eibar and Real Sociedad as well, and obviously these games we're going to simulate, which I have to say every episode, and I don't know why I keep doing it. So in the last episode as well, I did say that I'm going to start doing a question of the day. So for this episode's question of the day, who do you think is going to win the Champions League this season? Personally, I think Barcelona are going to win it. I just think they're a completely different monster this season. They're absolutely insane. But let me know who you guys think are going to win it. There's still United in there, Spurs are in there, Real is still in there, Shakhtar Donetsk are in there, Liverpool are still in there, Sevilla, PSG, Bayern Munich, you name it, they're all still in there. I think it's Barca. Who do you think are going to win it? But anyway, let's get on with the episode. We are going away from home in the first game of this episode against Sevilla. Sevilla are currently 6th in the league, we are 2nd. We do have a game in hand over everyone in the top 6, so obviously Sevilla do as well. We're only 1 point away from top of the league, but with a win, we will go top of the league, which will be absolutely fantastic. And this is the squad I am going to go with. We've got Ronaldo, Mbappe and Vasquez, who've been fantastic, particularly in the last episode. And Asensio, I'm going to give a go as well in the middle of midfield. Isco in there as well, Madrd in there as well. Some very creative attacking minds in there. So I'm hoping that will do us justice in this game. So let's get to it. And here we are, guys. We're visiting Sevilla. It'll be a difficult test, but we're proving now that we can get goals and batter teams, so I'm hoping that will be the case in this game. They are breaking down this right hand side with the pace of Luis Mayoral. He whips it in, headed away by Carvajal. Go on Ronaldo, come inside as you do, whip it in, and it's gone just wide. So our first chance of the game is a very good one for Ronaldo, and Ronaldo has actually just won Player of the Month, which I forgot to mention. Go on, Isco. This is brilliant from Isco. And it's gone in. It's 1-0. Undeserved. Sevilla have absolutely dominated this opening period. But we have been lethal in front of goal recently. And Isco has proved that. Lovely drop of the shoulder, bringing himself away from his man. And bends it into that top corner. Again, it's questionable goalkeeping. We've seen that a couple of times already in this series. But it was a decent finish nevertheless. And it is 1-0. Pokes it over for Ronaldo. His turn, surely. Ronaldo, oh no, he's hit the bar. Falls back for Carvajal and he's hit it wide. What a chance that was to finish this game. Oh, that's lovely from Vasquez. Gets across goal, surely. And I think it was cleared away, because if that was Mbappe, I would not be a happy man. Get you on it, Varane, he does, and it's a goal! It's gone in! I thought the keeper was going to parry that away, but Varane gets there first. I'm pretty sure it was Varane. It's Casemiro. I always get it wrong. Always get it wrong when Casemiro scores. But yes, it was Casemiro with a fantastic looping header. I did think the keeper was going to get it, like I say, but it just had too much power on it, and it's dipped into the goal, and we've doubled our lead, and it looks like 3 points are coming to us. Oh no, but they have Van Hoffman through on goal, and it's a good save from Navas at the back. And there goes the full-time whistle, guys. We do get another 3 points to add to our tally. Sevilla were a very, very good team, but we still managed to overcome them with our performances improving massively in recent games. The stats there really don't flatter Sevilla as much as I have done. but they were a lot more difficult than those stats show. Well, I've just noticed that we do have a training injury. 4 months, Nacho Fernandez will be out, so our backup centre-back is injured for quite some time. Luck hasn't been on our side at all with injuries so far this season, but now we do go into the Champions League group game against Zenit, which we will be simulating, and we draw 1-1. So guys, our next game is against Eibar, who are doing quite well themselves actually. They're currently in 5th in the table. They are 19 points, and we're currently 2 points clear at the top of the league, which is fantastic. Remember, the aim of this season is to win the league. Anything below first place isn't good enough. Real Madrid last season in this career mode finished 2nd, so we need to top that, and there's only one position above 2nd, isn't there? So that's what we're aiming for. So anyway, let's get into the game against Eibar. I think we've only made the one change, and that is bringing Casemiro back into the side and dropping Madrd. So let's get into it. And here we go, guys. Underway, back at the Bernabeu. Can we get ourselves another win? It'll be a 5th win on the bounce if we do manage to get ourselves 3 points today. Oh, this is lovely football. It is Asensio. Surely Asensio, and that is a horrific attempt. Beautiful football. Nice link-up play between Asensio and Mbappe, and he just couldn't finish it. That was awful. Oh, but they do break now. Down the left. Decent chance to whip the ball in. We've dived in a bit too early, and Eibar nearly getting themselves the lead. They probably should have done. He's managed to nick just in front of Ramos, but his shot just misses the target. Oh, it's a good chance for Mbappe, and it's been saved. Lovely drilled pass in there to him, but the keeper is equal to his shot. Asensio with a drop of the shoulder. Still Asensio, and it's gone in! It's smashed into the bottom corner from some way out. What a strike that was from Asensio. I thought the keeper had it covered. Obviously not, and we are in the lead. It's 1-0, and it's an absolute rocket from Asensio. It's another drop of the shoulder. Look at that. I hate these replays. I know I've said that a million times as well, but I absolutely hate them. They just take too long, but I just can't resist watching this one again. It's flew into that corner. 1-0. Oh, well in Mbappe. Nicely done still. Kylian Mbappe, and he's hit the post, and Ronaldo has prodded in the rebound. It's a shame that Mbappe's goal, or shot, sorry, didn't go in at the first attempt, but Ronaldo has made sure of it to make it 2-0. That was lovely play from Mbappe as well. Oh, if only that had gone in off the inside of the post. Ronaldo, I'm sure, wouldn't really care because he's got himself a goal to add to his tally, and that's his 5th of the season so far. 2-0. And there goes half-time whistle, guys. It's been a bit of a frustrating one. We haven't had as many chances as I might like, but again, we're being so prolific in front of goal. I don't think we've had that many chances. There we go, we've had 5, but we have put away 2 of them. Eibar only with the 1. It's looking like it could be a relatively comfortable victory if it continues in this fashion. Go Casemiro, he can unleash hell from an effort, and it's an absolute beauty. He really did unleash hell. What a strike that was, and that time I have got his name right. That was an absolute beast of a shot. The dip and the power at the same time was absolutely outstanding, and it's doing this stupid replay again. But what a strike that was. The dip into that bottom corner was perfect, and it is 3-0, and it is going to be 3 points. Again. Now I am going to bring Madrd on and take Asensio off, and everyone else, it really annoys me because, like I've said, I don't like using players that don't have full fitness bars. Mayoral, I would bring him on, but he's not fit at all. I might try Hernandez, you know, because I know he's only a left back, but I'll try him out because I do like him. I have used him before in previous career modes that I haven't recorded or uploaded, and I do like him, so we'll let him have a go. Still got it under control. It's a decent position for them to be in, but Hernandez does very, very well there. Well in, son. Go on, Isco. Make you run, Mbappe. Make you run. It's too far in front of him. It's so hard to get Mbappe in. I just feel like he gets pushed around way too easy. Only unless he has acres of space when he can really show his quality. It's hard to get him on the ball. Mate, you run Mbappe. He keeps coming so deep, Mbappe, and that's what happens. He doesn't make any decent runs as well. He is set to running behind, but he constantly comes for the ball. And so even if we do get it to him, it's immediately under pressure. But now we do have Casemiro. He unleashes another one, and it's took a deflection. Oh, it hasn't took a deflection. It's just gone miles wide. And there goes a full-time whistle, guys. It's another 3 points. That is 5 wins back-to-back, something that I didn't expect after our performances earlier on in the season. But we have managed to achieve it, and we are top of the league still. So, guys, next up we do have a game away from home against Real Sociedad. And I've made a few changes to the squad. As you can see, Mayoral is going to be making his first start of the season up top. Mbappe is going to go over to the right, because I found with Mbappe he's becoming very frustrating. Granted, in the last episode he was fantastic, scoring goals for fun, but I feel like he's a little bit too weak to play in the centre. Once he's on the ball and he has space, he's absolutely fantastic with his dribbling and his skill and his pace and all that nonsense. But when he's up against two centre-backs, two big, strong centre-backs, it's so hard to get him on the ball, and the runs that he makes off the ball are really ineffective as well. He's constantly coming deep trying to collect the ball, so when he does get the ball there's no one there in behind, and it is becoming quite frustrating. And he's not been set to come deep to collect the ball or anything like that. I've set him to get in behind and he's just not really doing it. So I am going to play him out wide in this game. I am going to put Cruz back in the team as well, because I haven't really been playing him at all. So let's see how that goes, and let's get into the game. And here we are, guys, against Sociedad. We're playing against former Sunderland loanee Adnan Januzaj. Massive flop if you ask me, but still. Anyway, let's see if we can get ourselves another win in a row. Oh dear, straight away it is Januzaj, who I was just mocking, but we do manage to get it clear. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still Ronaldo, bombing down this left side here with great pace. There's no one in the box to help him out though. He does play it in towards Mbappe. It's been cleared away. Back in the box and no one's there. Cruz nearly gets in front of the keeper, but it's too easy. Here is Mayoral. Strikes one and it's ballooned over the bar. But he does have a lot more strength about him, Mayoral. I think it took a deflection. It did. It was a corner and it's headed. No, it's not. It's cleared away. It's for Isco. And it's gone in. It's an absolute beauty from Isco, which just flew into that top corner. It didn't seem to have that much power on it, but it just drifted, and the accuracy of the shot was just incredible. It is 1-0. I'm not watching the replay because they do my head in. Get in, son. Oh, this is nice. Now here is Mbappe in his favoured side here. Strikes one. It's a good save. I think that's one of the first shots we've had in this episode with Mbappe. Maybe the wing is better off for him, and he's hit one on the volley. It's gone over. 2 shots for Mbappe. Put it inside for Mayoral. And again for Isco. Surely straight at the keeper, man. Get Mbappe in. He is in. It is Mbappe. Can he find Ronaldo at the far post? Ronaldo with the header. No, I think the defenders managed to get that one away for the corner. Ronaldo, get your head on it, son. Cleared away only as far as Carvajal to Mayoral. He does twist and turn. He finds Cruz. Can he find Mbappe in at the near post? He can't. But it is still Mbappe. He does strike one. It's another good save. And there goes the half-time whistle, guys. The performance has been decent. We're seeming to be getting a lot more shots in this game than in the previous 2. I think Mbappe is just so much more dangerous coming in from the wings rather than putting him straight down the middle. But it's something we are going to have to play around with, because I don't really want to mess around with him going from centre to the right and centre to the right and then having to risk Mayoral, and we'll have to see how it goes. Oh no, it's a good chance now for them. Can they get themselves an equaliser? It's been cleared away, but only temporarily. Januzaj causing problems down the right. It's a decent ball in as well. Get the ball away. They are piling bodies forward now. Can we get the ball away? Come on, lads. Get it out. Get it out. Wow, the second half, they've really come out for a fight. Sociedad. And it's Willian Jose. Down the left, he's come inside past Carvajal. Marcelo, get your head on it. He doesn't manage to. But the header does roll wide of goal. Get it away. Help him out now, make your run. See, that's the run I want Mbappe to make. But Mayoral just doesn't have as much pace as him. It's still Mayoral. Go on, son, have a crack. It's been blocked. See, that's the run I want Mbappe to make. Get in behind. Because if that was Mbappe there, he'd come deep and come to the ball, which isn't what we want, especially in that kind of position. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Mayoral to Mbappe, and he does get himself a goal, finally. Again, I know I've been giving him a hard time, but I know he's such a quality player, and that's why it's so frustrating when he does underperform. But he has got himself a goal now, and Mbappe, he links up neatly with Mayoral. It's a bit of a scruffy finish, but it does find its way into the back of the net, and it's 2-0 with just a couple of minutes remaining. Well in Mayoral, it's still Mayoral. Finds Germani, finds Mbappe, back to Mayoral. He deserves himself a goal, and he gets it. It's 3-0. It's so undeserved. I can't explain how dominant Sociedad have been in this second half, but Mayoral definitely deserves a goal. He's worked his socks off up top all game long, and it's another 3 goals, guys. That'll do. Patient build-up around the area. Nice turn there from Mayoral. It's a lovely finishing at the near post. Get in. And there goes a full-time whistle. It is another 100% episode. 3 wins from 3. I'm happy with that, guys. That'll do. And just to finish this episode off, we'll simulate this game against Arsenal in the Champions League. It looks like we might be dropping out of the Champions League at this rate. I think I just saw that we're 3rd. But again, it doesn't matter really at all. It's 1-1. It has finished. Vasquez got himself a goal, and Welbeck did get himself one for Arsenal. But that is where we're going to leave the episode, guys. And as you can see, we're facing Barcelona for the first time in the next episode. We are currently top of the league, 2 points clear of Atletico Madrid. Barcelona are 3 points behind us. So if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please like the video. It would be massively appreciated. And also subscribe if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarni Army. And the channel's Instagram is also in the description below, so be sure to follow that for early updates on upcoming content. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.